2 in the trial for the unaliving of Aniah Blanchard was a short day. Only 3 witnesses testified. There was a crime scene investigator and 2 family members of Antoine Fisher, who goes by the nickname Squirmy. Now, the crime scene investigator takes a stand and talks about the evidence found inside of the car, as well as the damages to the vehicle itself. Now, this was a Honda CR-V. They said inside of that they found a backpack, a glass pipe, a blood pool in the carpet. There was some kind of cleaning agent dripping down from the glove box, and there was a shell casing. Now, the shell casing was sent off, and there was no ties to Ibraheem Yazeed from that shell casing. Now, when the defense attorneys got up to do the questioning, they made sure to verify that Ibraheem's fingerprints were not inside the vehicle at all. They clarified that Aniah's fingerprints had not been tested. They also asked about the damages to the outside of the vehicle, and the investigator stated that they could not tell what caused the outside of the vehicle damage. But he asked, was it possible that some kind of altercation was going on in the back seat, and that's when the gunshot was fired? And he said, yes, that is possible. The defense basically wrapped this up, saying that there was nothing tying Ibraheem Yazeed to that vehicle on the inside or the outside. Now, Antoine Fisher's daughter took the stand and stated that Ibraheem had showed up around 3 to 4 a.m. He was barefoot and dirty. It would not state why he needed a ride. Now, he was originally talking to her grandfather, and she was living with her grandfather at the time. However, her father had just woke up to use the bathroom, and her grandfather told her father to go ahead and give him a ride somewhere. She said that she noticed that there was a black vehicle parked near a neighbor's house, but when she woke up for school the next morning to catch the bus, that vehicle was no longer there. Now, the last witness that took the stand was Big Dave. This is Squirmy's father. He said he only knew Ibraheem Yazeed through his son Squirmy, and that he originally told him that he could not give him a ride because he needed his vehicle to make sure his granddaughter got to school. However, he went ahead and let Squirmy use the vehicle to take him. Now, he said he got confused because when he looked outside, he saw there was a black SUV out there that had the tail lights on. So he was wondering, why does this man need a ride if there's a vehicle outside? He said he later heard the tailgate close, and he saw Ibraheem standing near the truck, and they both eventually leave. And they ended up not coming back in time, so he reached out to his stepdaughter to make sure that his grandchild got to school. He tries to call Squirmy, and Ibraheem answers the phone. He says he falls asleep at this point, and when he woke up around 3 p.m. that day, Squirmy had made it back. Now, that was the end of day 2. Day 3 has already started. There will be an update for today at the end of trial. Once I have more information regarding any of this, I will let you all know.